Hello, I'm Rachel from Douentza Garden in Ireland, and today I want to share with you how to repot a philodendron plant, including choosing the best pot and the best soil for your plant. Philodendrons make superb, unfussy houseplants that can grow in the same pot for many years. Although philodendron can tolerate being root bound, they don't like it, so repotting your plant more frequently will assist in healthy new growth. A sign that your philodendron is overdue a pot is when the roots start to poke out at the base of the pot, or when leaf tips start to prematurely brown. The best time to repot your plant is in spring. Water your plant a day before you plan to repot it. This will minimize stress to the plant and make repotting easier. Use gloves when you repot, as philodendrons have an irritant sap. Choose a pot that's 1 to 2 inches larger than the current one and make sure that pot has holes for drainage. Your pot can be plastic or clay, it's up to you, but remember, plants in clay pots will require more frequent watering than ones in plastic ones. Now make up your mix. Phillies like a loose, well-draining soil. Use any good potting soil, but add 1/3 of perlite. Perlite is excellent for drainage. Mix well. Place about 1 inch of your mix in the bottom of the new pot. If your philodendron is in a plastic pot, squeeze the sides of your pot gently. Turn the plant on its side and with one hand cradling the soil surface, use your other hand to slide the container off. You may need to hold the plant nearly upside down to encourage the root mass to slide out. For stubborn, larger plants that have been in their pot for years, you may need to cut or break the old pot to get your plant out. Now shake off any excess soil. Examine the roots for any signs of disease or discoloration. Healthy philodendron roots are white or light tan and pliable. Trim off brittle or mushy roots and discard. If the plant's root bound, try to loosen some of the roots. If that fails, make several vertical cuts from the top to the bottom around the perimeter of the root ball. Place your plant in its new pot. You'll need to plant it at the same depth that it was originally planted at. Backfill with your potting mix, tapping the pot regularly to avoid air pockets, and finally firm down the mix with your hands at the surface. Take the opportunity to tidy up your plant by removing any dead leaves or browning leaf tips. Now water your plant thoroughly so that water runs copiously from the base. To avoid transplant shock, keep your plant in the same strength of light and the same temperature that it was in before. I'm Rachel from Gardening at Douentza YouTube channel. Happy growing!